Greetings.
Hi, everybody.
This is today, and can you dig it? We're tired, but we had to put this information up tonight. We're going to share some information about some prison abuse, and we're going to make a difference, and we're going to get you involved in this situation, and we're going to show everyone how to get involved and make their voice heard. So I want to start this off on a different kind of note because um, this goes out to the ladies. Ladies, as a man, it's hard to say that you need something and that you're hurt and you're scared. It's hard for a man to say out loud. So I'm asking you to get involved in the lives actively in the prisoners that you may know, your male prisoners, because things are way worse in the prisons than they're already bad, but they're getting worse.
Yeah.
But this song, I wanted to kind of introduce this amazing group of people, and I just kind of listen to it because just listen to it, please.
Every night when I get home, I put a mask on, cause I know I ain't supposed to let it show. But lately I've been reaching my limit, girl, I'm feeling a little tired and I don't want you to know. Whenever I'm feeling stuck, I'm in need of love, can you refill my cup? I wanna hold you down, but can you hold me up? My mama told me, son, you know this world is tough, and so I just want somebody who will love me, treat me like a king, no one above me. Give me everything when I have nothing. I just want you. 'Cause girl, the only place that I feel safe is in your arms. And I just want you, I just need you. So I want you to hold me in your arms, so I can feel you close to me. Close to me, I love it when you hold me in your arms, so I can feel you close to me, close to me. No one's supposed to have it all together as a man in a relationship, but lately I've been struggling with the expectations being placed upon my shoulders. Feel my sanity is slipping away, can barely hold on, still I'm holding on to hope that maybe things will change. But if I open up to you, will you remain the same? I'm feeling the strain, feels like I've been stuck out in the rain, just waiting in vain for someone to take me by the
No,
hand,
it's
so I'm calling
definitely
your name.
sad. We tired, y'all. We wanted to get this information out to you guys.
The message. Listen, ladies, we need some help. The men in prison are the women too.
Yeah.
Ladies, but the men are cowards, so you can forget it. There's some men in prison who need some help, and all of the women need help in prison because the women don't get visited.
Got so much to tell you, but words are something I can't find.
Alright, I'm gonna check it.
Even though I find it hard to let you know, I just can't do it on my own. I need you. Tell me, can you? I want you to hold me in your arms, so I can feel you close to me, close to me. I love it when you hold me in your arms, so I can feel you close to me,
You gotta wait.
close to me.
I'm sorry, mommy dropped the ball.
Baby, can you? I want you to love, hold me. Baby, can you hear me?
Sing it. Can you dig it?
I love it when you hold me in your arms, so I can feel you close to me, close to me.
Okay. Now listen. I'm gonna put some of their music in your link because I've been following these guys and these guys are just beautiful.
Yeah, they're from New Zealand.
They're from New Zealand, but the only way I can explain is they're just absolutely beautiful. And when I listen to their music, they're having the same problems, the same struggles that we're having on the other side of the world. And I'm not going to play the entire song. But I just want you to see something. I want you to listen to. I want you to see this, who they are. I want you to see. What I want you to see is this. I'm sorry. I want you to see something, and just for yourself, do this for yourself. I'm gonna put some of their music in your links because they've got some beautiful music and beautiful scenery. I'm going to let this play. For just 30 seconds.
Every night when I
And what I want you to do is just look at everyone for 10 seconds. And just look at everybody for just 10 seconds. And if you didn't know who they were and you just saw these guys, ask yourself in your heart of hearts, how do you feel walking in a room with these guys? Just walking in. Do you feel comfortable? You know, are you comfortable? Do you feel, you know, you don't hear, you don't hear nothing. You walking in. Are you comfortable with these men? Are you scared? You don't even answer the question out loud. Just look at these men, and these men, I want you to answer the question you got in your heart, in your head. These men have no voice. I need you to understand that. You are seeing some beautiful, beautiful men, and you're going to have opinions and assumptions about these men, and they have nothing to defend themselves with. The only thing they have to defend themselves with are their looks and their face and their appearance. But if you don't like it, you leave these beautiful men voiceless. You don't know what he's saying. You probably, if you didn't see the video, you think he's probably some rapper talking about bitches and hoes. But he's saying that he needs his woman to come into his life, and he needs her woman to hold him, and we need to be held. Because stop looking at us because we're big and got beards and our skin is dark, or we're wearing sunglasses, and see us, truly see us, and hear us. These people are beautiful. I'm beautiful. Oh, I used to be beautiful.
You're beautiful, baby.
So I just want you to understand that if you, the most beautiful people in the world, if you leave them voiceless, you don't know they're beautiful if you don't if you can't hear what they're saying.
hold me in your arms, so I can feel you close to me, close to me.
So I'm going to get to the message at hand. Back to the message at hand.
Yeah.
I'm sleepy. I'm exhausted. I'm a little beat up. So it was imperative that we get this out for you tonight because there is a young lady in desperate need of help.
I'm looking for all my emails.
Whew.
Oh, this isn't my email. Hold on.
I think it's this man.
No, it's here.
I think it was already up though. There's a young lady in desperate need of help. This is my Facebook page. And
Yeah.
Santana, I'm sorry, and Can You Dig It and Today are coming to the rescue because it disturbed me so much that I got out of bed and put on a sweater because I don't have any clean clothes.
Okay. All right, guys. All right, so there's a young lady who is on social media trying to bring awareness to her brother who is incarcerated in the Elmore Correctional Center in Alabama. This gentleman, it says, a family is pleading for the help of their incarcerated loved one, appears to be extremely malnourished in photos sent. Here he is. Here are the photos that they provided for everyone to see his transformation. That is what he looked like. His name is Castillo Vaughn.
This is Castillo.
Castillo Vaughn.
Castillo Vaughn
This
out
is-
of Elmore Institution, and it's located in Alabama.
Correct.
Listen, y'all.
He is in state properties care. This is what we have been talking about. I know we have a lot of personal issues that are all intertwined with this, but understand that our personal issues that are intertwined with this is because this kind of shit is going on. This shit is going on
And
by the hundreds of thousands
and
in all of America. This is what your correctional facilities look like. This is what your tax dollars are paying for.
who's the medical provider?
Let's see. Who's the medical provider for Elmore Corrections? Let's see. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Here. Let's let them continue to see how Castillo's looks like his leg.
Can you blow up a little bit?
I'm trying to blow it up. Here we go.
Jesus.
There's his leg. Look at that. Look at that. Look at him. Look at him. You know, these pictures are graphic. Now see, unfortunately for Santana and I, we don't have pictures of the inmates who have gone blind in prison. But I will assure you that these people have gone blind and they miss their vision. They miss being able to see. This young man is definitely only in his 20s. And he is withering away.
During COVID.
This is the message that she put on Facebook. Her name is Cassie Vaughn.
Please, everyone who's watching, please reach out to this person.
Yeah, he's currently an inmate placed in Elmore Correctional Facility. I'm coming to you right now based on my brother's health. In these photos, he is extremely malnourished. In these particular photos, he cannot walk nor stand. He is weak and vulnerable. My last visitation with my brother was July 24th, 2022. He was in good condition. I am not a doctor, but his health seems to be deteriorating. I received 2 pictures of him today saying, "Get help." I am asking for you to simply share and get these pictures out. This is violating his human rights. I do not see how you cannot get help when an individual is in this state. Tag all news stations, please. Anybody that can help with this issue. This is urgent. I'm concerned and scared for my brother's health. Okay. She goes on, of course, you know, the internet is going crazy because they can't believe these horrific pictures. But this is a text message from someone. She posted a text message that she received, and he says, y'all need to get this man some help. Because whoever is around, and then people started to post pictures of who are running these facilities. So here you are, Rolanda Calloway is the correctional warden, and Jeffrey Baldwin is the correctional warden at this facility.
Can you enlarge the picture?
I'm trying to blow it up right now. Here we go. You guys see that? These are the wardens of this correctional facility. You know, I'm gonna go into who is the provider for them, because you know we've been letting you guys know that the people who stole our money and terminated us 24 hours after we wrote a whistleblower letter because of this shit that I just showed you is going on. The medical prime that we are dealing with is Corizon, but Corizon is Wexford. The companies merged together.
So why don't we do this? Put a little picture of both individuals. So the providers that are handling the contract out of Alabama with this particular gentleman by the name of Castillo,
Yes.
it's a company by the name of Wexford Health Sources. They're located out of Wexford, Pennsylvania, about half an hour away from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This particular young lady right here, her name is Marianne Fortkin. She's the vice president of operations at Wexford Health Sources. The prisoner abuse in Maryland, this woman is the first person for Wexford Health Sources that I reported this to. Same exact people who I'm complaining to about what's taking place in Maryland. These are the same people who are doing this in Alabama. In addition to that, this gentleman here, Marty Kovacs. Him, Marty Kovacs, Regional Vice President, Wexford Health Sources. A buffoon. Just an absolute buffoon. So understand that these are the people who are running these systems. They are stupid. They have no souls. They are deplorable. And they view all this as a game. You understand that we were talking about just the barbaric nature of our prison and our penal system. Why they call it penal system? Does it have anything to do with the raping of the prisoners? Well, understand that, again, we have put ourselves in a place where we've allowed ourselves to be subjected to a system that holds the threat of rape over our heads. Wow. They decided that holding the threat of rape over your head isn't good enough. We're not going to give you your medical attention, and we're going to start starving you as well. So, everyone wants to keep on talking about Can You Dig It, this crazy angry man. Can You Dig It was watching this go on, and Can You Dig It said, this isn't right. I'm going to tell the world. So this is the reason why I'm hiding in Mexico. One of the reasons, that's some other shit I did. But it all involves the same shit. I see egregious things take place that you would never think that a human being would do to another human being. And then I see 1,000 other human beings watching, saying, I'm staying silent. Well, it's not.
And then the reason that they get to say, oh, well, we're not going to listen to nothing he gets to say is because he says you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit because you are a part of this type of shit going on. You're a piece of shit. So people get to steal your money, fire you, because you say, hey, I don't want to be a part of that. This is terrible. This is a person. You guys gotta wake up. Get off of your shit. Get off of your ego, whatever. I don't care if you don't like us or whatever, because if you guys are against what we're saying, you're a piece of shit. So I'm not worried about you. I'm talking to the people who have a conscience. Doesn't that look like a slave? Doesn't it?
Look like the Holocaust.
Looks like the Holocaust. They were slaves. Look at this. That looks like the Holocaust. That's going on in the prison in every single state of America. Every last one. What are you guys going to do about this? Seriously. What we have done everything we could possibly do, and we have not stopped. You see that every time we put out a message, we are talking about this.
It's true.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do? This could be you. This could be your son. This could be your daughter. This could be your father. This could be your mother. This could be your aunt. It could be your grandmother, your uncle. Do I need to go on? This can be you. I don't care what he did. I don't care what he did. I don't know what he did. I didn't even look up to see what he did because I see him. How can you guys deny this? Look at that. It's horrific.
Hey, baby, can you pull up Shooter's video hyena?
Yeah.
We're not gonna be up here, we're not gonna be here for so long. But I just want you to understand that we're in bad shape, and there's a lot of suffering people who are in bad shape. And can you
we should get more support considering we're saying this should stop.
Yeah, we like this whole whistleblower thing. I never asked for no money.
Yeah, and we're not trying to go viral. We're not trying to be social media people. We're not trying to be anything. Any information that we put out is straight up information to expose what is going on so we can get free of this.
Like, you understand that when I work in the prison, when I see something like this, I don't go home. You know, I can't just go home and just be okay with that. You know, and people are okay with that, but I can't be okay with that. So that's the reason why, you know, everyone keeps telling me, well, why didn't you just do nothing? Pull it up on YouTube.
I'm trying.
Oh, no problem.
So we can email. I'm gonna email it and then you can pull it up.
I was gonna play it on here because I was playing something else.
Okay. From my phone?
Yes.
Okay.
So, you know, I got everyone keeps saying, why did you? I'm gonna link it to the computer, please. Why did you say something? Why don't you just be quiet? And it's like, man, I don't know how you could see this and look in that person's eyes, and then I just can't. Excuse me, I can't do that. Excuse me. I'm going to play something for you, and I do apologize. I am extremely tired, but I'm gonna play something to you. Now, I have to warn you in advance. It's very disturbing. It's not any nudity, and no one is dying, but you need to see, please, and I'm just trying to get you to understand that this is who's in charge. I'm not gonna play the sound too loud because it's pretty tricky. I'm gonna play a song in the background. This is a song called Hyenas by actually the illest rapper on the planet right now, the illest male rapper on the planet right now, a cat out of Baltimore by the name of Shooter.
Team members unknown, but email has any weapons, but he is in a black box.
Silly.
put some music on it. 'Cause-
Put a whole song.
yeah. That's what it was.
I remember. I remember now. We watched this together. Actually, the song is not long enough. No, you ain't gotta start over. No, it's to make a point.
No, they gotta see the end of this. You gotta see.
No, what I'm saying is to make a point that the song wasn't long enough.
Oh yeah.
Clang, bang, clang. They put me in a cell with a concrete floor. 9 other men in that
Step out. One man. Step out. It's right in front of me, the black mama.
in that cell. Early in the morning, at the crack of dawn, they wake us to the tune of a bomb. Smoking our pants, drinking black coffee with that noise in my head. Just said to me now, boy.
Walk all the way to the back. Back up to the side of my voice. Back out. Turn around and back up. Drop down on your knees. Drop down on your knees. Is that squad inmates left? Time on camera.
10:56 p.m.
Time keep it beer in all the time. So we can narrow between step on the scale, baby. Time on camera.
8:01 p.m.
Time on camera.
8:03 p.m.
If you're not ready, let's spit shit off your face. Take the spit shit off your face. Put it to the flex. Put it here. Put it there, all the way through. Put it through. Alright, put it down.
He gotta ask them for help. He gotta get stuff from them after they just beat the shit out of him like that. That's who they gotta ask for help. They have to ask those same exact people who just whipped his ass. That's who they have to tell, I need to see the doctor.
So I need you to understand that this was viewed by the Inspector General.
Yep.
The supervisor was watching and filming. They looked around and turned to the camera and said, "You got it all on film." And after looking at all this and all these people watching it, and it has how many views? 5.3 thousand. I'm sorry, wait a minute.
592,266 views.
So 500,000 views, and
What's happened?
the verdict for this was it was approved. So I need you to understand. I know that I'm a nigga and I'm angry and I cannot be reasoned with. But these are the people who are in charge, who are beating the shit out of people, and the people who are calling me crazy are saying what they're doing is fine.
Mm-hmm.
But me calling them lying pieces of shit makes me untouchable. You're hypocrites. But this right here was fully approved. So if this has taken place in full view of everyone and on cameras, and everyone is watching it right now, what's allowed to take place when there's no cameras around? Like literally, this man got his ass whipped like he was alone. He got his ass whipped like no one was watching. They said make sure you got everything on tape. The reason why they said make sure you have everything on tape is because that level of force is acceptable. You understand? That's the way they do business. And that will be looked upon as their way of doing business. Business as usual. And please do not get caught up in the whole thing on this race thing. It ain't a black or white or brown issue. It is simple. Good against bad. There is no anywhere middle ground. You either for or against, there's no middle ground. And you're telling me that you feel like this was appropriate. Now, if you don't agree with what I'm saying, if you can explain, fuck it. I'm not even going to have a conversation with you. I'm just simply saying I'm tired. I don't want to lose track of what we were discussing. I want everyone and their mama and their father, please, Jesus Christ, please somebody help this. If you could have them contact me. I know people who work at Wexford Health Sources that I can get some information to maybe find out his health status, or at least worst case scenario, I can probably find out at least where he is, because they refuse to tell the sister and the family members where this man is. So please reach out to me. I'll reach out to some folks at Wexford Health Services. I worked with them for 13 years, so I'll call somebody that I know. But please, they're in charge. They're the ones that y'all let be in charge. Babe, is there anything else you wanna mention before leaving?
No, definitely. Just people try to make as much awareness about this as possible. I know that nobody seems to care about people losing their eyesight and going blind, but come on. We've been also trying to tell you guys, like, hey, it doesn't just stop with vision. It goes with all of their health care. These people are being neglected. This is unconstitutional, okay? Our tax dollars pay for this, and most than anything,
You're paying for that.
this is inhumane. You're paying for this to happen.
Yeah.
Your zoos are run better than this. So, come on. Wake up. You guys need to start reaching out to us and helping us really fix this situation and get a prison reform done today. So that's it. I wanted to get this message out. I wanted it to be short because I just wanted you guys to see this. And please pray for this family. All right. Until next time, guys.